Y254. Imagine.
Guess what? We are back, man. Good to have you back. I hope you've had a great day. Welcome to Chit Chat right here on Y254 TV. My name is Feline, and yes, I haven't forgotten, and that is at Feline Jean on all socials. The hashtag is Chit Chat. And if you're a fan of the show, Kamakawa, you know I have the gang with me. I have my co-host right here, and I'm gonna start with our very own Sassy JC, as I call her.
Wacha niwaambie kama kuna kitu si mchezo, nimerealize tumekuwa tumecram intro. Nimetry haikuja. Hakuna, lakini we are back. Of importance is that Udaku reloaded. Na nakwambia mmekuwa na drama.
Drama. In fact, but we need to do a roundup maybe next week of what happened when we were away. Yes, ni mob. But guess what? We also have our very own headmaster.
You guys. Ngoja, mumetafutia Moshi kitu leo? Mumepata? Sawa, mtumieni. Haya, ladies and gentlemen, ni wakati wakachai. And as we always say, ile ni wakati ya kale karimo tunatuwekea na hapa nyuma, alafu tunasema ile kitu, the room is officially open. Tujibambe, lakini Omosh, sorry.
Alright, now this is what you do. We are on social media. That's at Y254 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can tag us on our personal pages at Filinjin, at Jacinta Mugure, at Dennis Bob Minor. Now let's get started with our first story. And as you guessed it, obviously, Omosh, right? Now, Kenyan actor Joseph Kinuthia, alias Omosh, has finally spoken up after he sent the internet into a frenzy over his statements in an interview last week that a high actor had once again pleaded with Kenyans to help him out for the second time since he had received less than 1 million Kenyan shillings from well-wishers the first time, noting that some people didn't honor their pledges. Now, after a week long of being trolled on social media, the actor decided to give in to the pressure and finally issued an apology where he stated, and I quote, "Mimi mwenyewe nilikuja nikujiuliza surely, what did I do? Ushaifanya kitu mpaka wewe mwenyewe unajichukia. Unafanya kitu alafu you start wishing you never did it." He also added that he will never beg from Kenyans again, and the next time they hear from him, it's gonna be entertainment. We have a video. Let's check it out.
Let's hope so.
Najiulizaje, surely what did I do? Ushaifanya kitu unajiuliza ulidu kwa nini? You know, mwenyewe unajichukia. Unasema, why did I do that? You know, umefanya kitu unasema, oh my God, I wish I never did it. Reason being, nimeudhi watu. Umeudhi mtu, unataka tu kitu lakini hujui utaudhi mtu. Mimi sikuwa najua Kenya wataudhika hivyo. Mimi kwa tena tukua huu ni ile motion joke kitu kama hiyo. But they took it seriously. You know, one thing, mbona walichukua seriously? They actually chipped in.
Yes.
They fought for it.
Yes.
You know, they fought for my upcoming again.
Yes.
Nitoka mchanga, mbona again. And Kenyans, please. I know Kenyans, you forgive it. I just have to repeat. I'm just your brother. I'm bro maze. Please, Johnny Sameyen. Please, now omba tu. Aki please. I'm so sorry. You never hear that again. And you never hear that from me again. But what you hear from me is maybe entertainment. Just that.
Man, Omosh is so sorry, but shout out to the interview with all. You did a great job.
Name.
Say the name.
Say the name.
Kamhudia.
Good!
Yes!
Finally!
Yes! Yes! My mom would be ashamed.
Your mom is so proud of you.
My mom would be ashamed of me. She's like, What? Shout out to him. Sijui alimpea nini ndo akamclean hivyo. Like, you know, finally he did the right thing. But what are we thinking though? Maze, yani unapewa do unasema ati ilikuwa less than $1 million. Nilipewa tu less than 700k, msay. And then someone else gave you 100k. Alinur gave him another 100k. Jalas gave him 700, right? Akapewa another 100k. Akafanya shopping ya 60k. Akapewa hao. Alafu kuna wale wasa walikuwa wanamtumia do directly on his phone. And you still go, msay, the audacity.
And allegedly, the house is still being built.
Yeah. Actually, he showed the house. I think there's a video alionyesha hiyo house vile. Na vile aliruka kipetero the first time he's like, which house? No, I never received a house. But what are our thoughts though? I'm going to start with Sassy. JC, what are we thinking?
I think, okay, as it goes, mtu, okay, kosa si kosa. Kosa ni kurudia kosa. Do you know this guy, I think ilifika point, kosa si kosa. Makosa ikwangi makosa the first time. The problem is you repeating it again. Okay. You know what he did? Tukamsaidia mara ya kwanza. Tukasema yo, you know what? Alikuwa legend tukiwa wadogo, alitu-entertain mbaya na ile overall ya brown. Mnaikumbuka?
Yes.
Alitu-entertain mbaya. But then umse alikuwa ameweza mbaya.
Yeah, na OJ. But then alikuwa anko ya OJ, right?
Na vile alikuwa na manda. Nakumbuka.
And very strict, very strict uncle.
Masomo alikuwa na make sure amesoma. Apart from everything else.
Yeah.
But now him, I think he forgot internet waisahau. Yeah. Tutarudi pale akicontributiwa pale kwa interview ya Jalasa akicontributiwa. Tuangalie watu wakisema send 5k akilia like the internet never forgets. And I think one thing human beings are appreciating kitu. Deno nikikupea hii watch utataka hizi pete. Binadamu wameumbwa hivyo. Alafu uchukue hii uone ya Filin, ya Filin ni kama ni goldish kuliko hii. Hapana nataka hii. If you want to know a woman anajielewa anavaanga saa.
Okay, it's all right.
Hiyo next, hiyo tutadiscuss tukienda home.
Just to add on what Jesse is saying. You remember akisema unaamka unang'ara
katikati ni hakuna kitu. The internet never forgets. Nimeishi kuambia hivyo vitu unafanyanga 20 years from now utakutu hapo.
All imagine omosha jua mzee alafu anauliza daddy what are you doing when you are here?
Mtoto wake ana play
naamka nang'ara
just to do nothing. Alafu mka Omosh na.
Okay.
But Omosh. Okay. This second time this guy was just pushing his luck too far.
Kujaribu sana. Unasaidia mara ya kwanza?
Ya pili. Alafu did you hear? There is a point he had the audacity to. There is a time he went off air. He was on air and there was something he was trying to like say ati mnasema mlinisaidia na hata watu wengine hawakuona pledges. Buda, kwani ilikuwa WhatsApp group ya harusi ama ni nini mse? As in what's wrong with this guy? You can't just come in and start telling guys hapa nje, we didn't honor the pledges.
Ilikuwa kutaka kusaidia mtu. And you know people are going through so much right now, they know. To the point that if hata Kingsley ndio ametoka kuniambia, ukiona mse ameshow up kwa gig, una appreciate. It is as simple as that. Just showing up. Na yeye amekam, hiyo kwanza amekuja kupiga sherehe. So ni kwa benefit yake. But wewe kama DJ una appreciate amekuja gig yako. Juu ya vile times are hard out here.
Yeah.
Mtu ana sacrifice mshahara yake anakupea 1000 peke yake. And you have the audacity ya kusema pledge yake haikuona.
But ushaanza kupewa like hesabu ya minus, like ushapewa do alafu unaanza kutoa
unapiga tu minus hapo ukiingiza hesabu zako na watu wako na expectations. But strategy ndio ilikuwa wrong. I think angekuja na strategy nyingine.
Kenyans on social media never.
Unasikia alisema aje? Mnibaye tu camera. na lights mbili.
That would be enough.
Lakini kuna nani alimpatia hizo vitu actually?
Shout out to Be Classic. Be Classic 006. Okay, I don't know kama zilifika, but he said he's gonna give it to him. Shout out to Be Classic and Champion Studios, by the way. Shout out to Ken Relbis. He's part of that. So our own Ken Relbis, ule wa Mashariki maze. Yani he was like, you know what? Ni kamera tuna lights.
Watampea.
Mimi na Be Classic na Champion Studios, we are gonna give them to you so that Wakenya like, can stop making fun of it. But as much as that is as much as he was in the wrong, like in Kenyans, where chills. Adi memes. Like that trolling was too much. Alisema like MC.
But hiyo mimi sikusikia vibaya.
Uksikia vibaya trolling. Adi was trolled.
Ile kabla nilikula hiyo breakfast.
And then there was a video that was trending like when he was like high also.
Yeah.
Akishikiliwa hadi afike home. Na amepiga luku msee, alikuwa hadi na suti na na anasema kupata ka kitu mosh.
Kazi ni kung'ara. Yenyewe kazi ni kung'ara.
Kuna mtu alimwambia wachane na pesa yetu ya serikali mpe kazi. Hiki tu hapa nje social media. Please.
Ntakufinya.
Please manazo view back at home.
Kenyans.
Kuna mtu aliambia mwenzake atamfinyia.
Na wabae chills, hebu wakumbushe wapate chills. Mpate chills kidogo hivi.
Kuna mtu aliambia mwenzake atamfinyia.
Ambaye stima cha serikali.
Unaambia serikali itakufanyia. Serikali kupe.
Unajua mambo ya stima.
You guys.
Alright, I'm so sorry. We're gonna move on to the next.
Anyway, hata niliona kuna payslip ya mtu iko na deductions za NHIF, NSSF na Omosh. 15,000 alikata.
Gross. Sawa tu. But anyway, so because he's apologized, Kenyans let's move on something else. Wacha tuendelee na ile drama ya the
yes, and that's what's up next. You know, the Real Housewives. But still keep now.
Camping sio Kimau.
If you don't know, let me give you tea. Come on, Kobale nyumbani acha you have no idea what you're talking about. Let me just give you some tea. You ready to sip some tea? Now, here we go. Now, there was drama. Drama in Syokimau after Jamal Rohosafi's wives attacked each other late Tuesday evening, and let's just say it was a mess. Now, the two treated their Instagram followers to free drama as they went live to show what was happening. In the videos, Amira, Jamal's first wife, and her co-wife Amber were hurling insults at each other while their neighbors stood by and watched. It is said that the fight between them ensued after Amber Ray accused Amira of leaving a dead bird at her compound, saying that she allegedly got it from Tanzania, where she had been recently. But Amira then accused Amber Ray of planting the bird there just to ruin her reputation. This is not the first time the two have aired their dirty laundry in public, but this time round, let's just say they went a little bit too far.
Yeah.
It is all about a bird. Kanyoni, kaja.
Excuse me.
We, hapa nje.
We're good.
Wametaka show. Basi. Anakuja kwangu kufanya nini? Niko kwangu mimi na silali leo hii. Wametaka show wapi? Kama kuna mtu akona namba ya watu wa TV wakuja Syokimau leo. Nonsense. Kieleweke.
Si wametaka show basi wapewe.
Mimi siwezi ati nakaa hapa ati natumia na hustle kupata pesa yangu.
Ndio huyo.
Ndio mimi Moniko, mke mwanza.
Ni sawa,
sitoki.
Atupigani. Sawa.
Ana vile wanajificha.
Mbona mnajificha?
Mamboch.
Mbona mnajificha? Mbona wanajificha nini?
Mnajificha nini? Simjitokeze.
Tukianza yetu mnatoka nyinyi wote.
Nonsense. Hata sasa wamejipanga leo wamekuja kikundi watu watano.
Basi.
Anakuja kwangu kufanya nini?
Well, let me tell you something. If you're watching this, you gotta pick a side. Whose side are you on? Is it Amira's or Amber Ray's? Let us know in the comment section. Pale Y254. We're going to be sampling some of your comments on tweets and even Instagram comments at the end of the show. So stay with us. Now, these are two wives. Amira na Amber Ray. Yeah, so Jamal amekuwa na Amira for the longest time. And then he's been on with Amber Ray on the side. Alafu akaamua kufanya vitu official. You know, married her and everything. Lakini sasa shida ni moja, hao walikuwa majirani. Mali Jamal na bibi yake walikuwa wanaishi, Amber alikuwa jirani. Sasa after ameshakuwa bibi na ni jirani, sasa ikakuwa tena trouble. You know, two wives within the same neighborhood, it was just too much. Though wanasema Amber Ray is moving to Hurlingham, ashapata nyumba, so I don't know. But Dennis, what are you thinking? Like, isn't this like, okay, wewe kama mwanaume, talk as Jamal, what's happening? Excuse me.
I pity Jamal. Being in his shoes is tough.
Yeah.
You think it's tough?
No, okay. He may be loving the clout. He may be loving everything around it. I hope it's all clout. But Manzeka, whatever we saw on that day is actually what you go through. Brother, you are in problems. Wewe unahitaji uende admission pale kwa Amerix, utaelewa hii maneno vizuri kabla Jesse hajanianza. So yes, tafadhali.
Amerix atampotosha.
Atampotosha?
Amerix atafanya akuja na bibi watatu. Kisirani ya tatu.
Atachukua ya tatu.
Tunatutanga kisirani.
Kisirani
ya tatu.
It is true. Anywho, what I am
Masculinity Saturdays.
What I'm saying is Amber and the co-wife Amira. Manze, was that really necessary? Tuanzie hapo. Mnatuita sio kimao tufanye nini?
These people feed off our energy, I think. Why would you go live on Instagram? Kila mtu huku, kila mtu na page yake.
Na mnatuita usiku sio kimao.
Tuende wangetuambia mapema.
Nasema kuna curfew, wanataka tufanye aje?
Kujeni mkamba hapa muone.
Alafu anasema watu wa TV tungekuja mngetuambia mapema. Leo ina go down. Leo tutafight. Kujeni na kamera. Mkae standby.
I know. I know.
Kutuita tu wakati saa hili.
But anyway, do you think that bird was see birds die all the time? Ama lakini mwingine amesema hii si ndege ya kawaida, hii ni uchawi, sijui kuna sasa kuna paka ilikuja ikachukua hiyo ndege ikakimbia nayo
tena nayo nyuma. Nataka nini ichukue?
Sasa let me tell you something. One thing that there is, naambianga watu, ukiamini unarogwa, wewe pia wewe mwenyewe umeshajaribu kurogana. If you believe in that. Juu mimi hata nikakuja mimi si superstitious. Do you know the people who believe in that they are superstitious naturally?
Yeah.
You know there are people who are superstitious naturally. Akiona paka ya black ni bad omen. Akiona sijui nini imecross wakipita haezi enda. Sijui chameleon ya green, sijui kuna nini. Sijui nini, hiyo ni issue nyingine.
So Amber seeing that bad there, she's the problem. Sababu ndege inaweza kuwa tu ilikufa.
Wacha nikwambie, kuna probability hiyo ndege imekufa. Hapa kuna probabilities tatu. Hiyo ndege anaweza kuwa alikuwa amekufa hapo. Kuna probability ya ndege aliwekwa na Amira na aliwekwa na Amber. Hamuoni hizo probability? Alafu, my question is, how accurate was she? Aliingia live on Instagram immediately.
Yeah.
Like if unani understand?
So, Amira's friend was asking her, that's Jamal's car, na amekuja kaipaka hapa, watu wamekuwa hapa, hakuna mtu ameonea ndege. Lakini when you just appear, finally there is a bad. Wewe uliona aje?
And she's taking normal walks.
Yeah, they're like, how did you see that bad?
But one thing I always tell people, and mnajua it happens, the first wife always wins. Sijui vile wewe inaenda, but bibi wa kwanza ndio anashinda.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Was there a competition in the first place?
Because hii imekuwa competition. Lakini one more thing I will tell people, hiyo ni kando. Inafaa kama si clout, na kama whether it's clout or not, one thing people should understand, women should learn, you don't fight for a man. These creatures will always embarrass you.
Na sasa hizo yamebai maua. But let me tell you, he bought flowers, a bouquet of flowers for the two of them.
And one trashed one.
Amira akaitupa kwa trash. Na sasa ako live. Akaenda akaidump.
Hata hii ni
Amber ndio akaenda video akidance vile ameletewa maua. Hajui hiyo nyingine imerushwa huko kwa trash. So
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Hata kama I think their culture ina allow. Yes, Amira.
Yeah.
Ina allow akuwe na up to
4
4.
wives, yeah.
If ako financially stable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then I think there should also be respect because
Exactly. If
maybe
you
they are
find me
supposed
here,
to get along.
wa kitambo
I think
walikuwa
they're supposed
wanasikizana.
to have peace. I
Mamangu
think.
nilimpea historia akaniambia unajua mabibi wa kitambo walikuwa kina great grandmother alikuwa anauliza ako kwako. Oh, sawa. Like leo ni wewe unampikia. Haya.
Ndio usipike.
Leo exactly.
Yeah.
Lakini generation yetu. Mimi me personally siwezi advocate for that. I'm so not polygamous, honey. If it's not me, it's not about anyone else. So, hiyo kando.
All or nothing.
But if your religion allows, I think watu wakae chini vile tu alisema. Alikosa kumpe hiyo respect ya aketi waongee na yeye like mature people and then from there vitu zao ziendelee sawa.
Yeah.
Watu.
But anyway, moving forward.
But
what
also I don't see what Jamal is gaining. Na watoto wake vile tu tumesema internet never forgets.
Tutakumbuka tu.
Nakwambia.
And the kids are growing up. You know, this hate can be transferred to the kids,
Exactly.
right? And it gets tricky. Anyway, Dennis, your last remarks on this story before you move on to the next.
Imagine wakiwa shosho alafu pale watoto wanaanza yani it's not something you don't to imagine.
Doesn't make sense.
Later on.
But vitu wanaambiana unajua they're not good. Wewe naita mwingine oh you are a cheap. Huyo mwingine anaambia huyo mwingine you're fat and old. Yeah, you guys.
That is bad.
Not cool.
20
Don't do
years
that.
from now,
Yeah.
that video will still be there in
Yeah.
Instagram. Hapo tu haitahama
Watu watakuwa wamezee.
na wote watakuwa
Care
wamebadilika.
about live and followers and likes. It won't matter
When that
anymore.
time comes.
So, yeah, I'm just thinking like do this. Jamal, fanya hivi. Deactivate social media zote for now. Take a break. We also need a breather. Then come back after you put your house in order. The internet is going to be here. Everybody's going to be here. But for now, don't come back with this mess. It's just too much for everybody.
Actually,
That's what I'm thinking.
that reminds me of something of a favorite guy who I love watching. He's said one thing. If you see a problem with a marriage, the problem is never the woman. It's always the man. He's failed being the man. Sorry, Jamal.
Hutawahi sema kitu kama hiyo.
But it's true.
They know.
It's true.
They know pull up. The problem is always
the man kwa hiyo ndoa kwa sababu there is no way you can claim to be a man and you can't handle your two responsibilities and make them stay in order.
exactly.
Ni nini?
Na ni ali choose
Ni
kuwa na
wewe
wote.
uliwachagua ukawaweka hapa. Now they are going all over.
They say this. I've seen people say this. Wahenga walisema, if your wife is happy, you will be happy. If you want to be happy, just make sure she's
A woman
happy.
reciprocates what
Kama
she gives
amefurahi,
her.
you're also gonna be
So
happy.
si ni hivyo, mimi
Anyway,
ni hivyo.
so let's move on to another story. We on Facebook. That is at Y254. We're at Y254. We have a post. Go comment below. Unaochukiwa wapi? Did you miss us? We're back and your contribution to various topics we are covering today, and pale Instagram and Twitter as well. At Feeling Jean, at Jessie Mugure, Jacinta Mugure, right? And at Dennis Bob Minor. Now on to our third story. Now Bongo star Diamond Platnumz was among African musicians and only East African nominated in the BET Awards for 2021 in the Best International Act category. Now BET Awards were held on Sunday night and award-winning Nigerian singer and songwriter Burna Boy was announced winner for the category. Now this was Simba's third nomination after being nominated again back in 2014 and 2016 in the same category, but he is yet to win. His nomination stirred an intense hate debate towards him on social media as a number of Tanzanians, including fellow musicians, admitted to siding with Nigeria's Burna Boy. A few weeks ago, some social media users signed an online petition to urge BET to drop Platnumz from the category, and even though that didn't happen, they were elated when Bongo star Diamond did not win. You know what? Let's have a look at Burna's video after winning.
It's my third one back to back, you get me? No games, man. Love you, BET, man. No stepping. 3-peat, it's my third one back to back, you get me? No games, man. Love you, BET, man. No stepping. 3-peat, it's my third one back to back, you get me? No games, man. Love you, BET, man.
Yes, you can bank on it. You know what? Just shout out to Burna, man. We all know he's good. Unajua Burna Boy works really hard. Like album zake zikitoka tu anakuwa. Alafu, let me tell you one thing. Another reason why I love Burna Boy, he's what was the album called? Something African Giant. He featured Sauti Sol.
Yeah.
Diamond ako tu hapa tu. Hata unaweza rusha mawe ifike. Has he ever featured an artist? No, but it's true. He doesn't associate. The last time they wanted to feature Major, well, he disrespect Major sana. You get? So I don't feel bad that he didn't win, but that's just me. I don't know about you guys. That's my opinion. I'm gonna start with Sassy. You know, like what? And he's just like, yo.
Hats off.
Like,
Hats off. Mimi, I'm Team Burna. I've always been.
Yeah.
Do you know I started listening to Burna time ya Check and Balance?
Yeah.
You remember those days, the Check and Balance?
Check and
Balance.
balance.
Check and balance. You remember that time? I was
Yes.
in campus, I remember so clearly, listening to him, and I told people, like, umse ataenda mbali. Na hapo ame beat. Let me tell you, come back here, anybody killed me.
Anybody.
2019. Alafu niko like, is he the same person? Like,
yeah.
Ni yeye. Consistency yake. Okay, mpaka Diamond atujokata na consistency. But let's call a spade a spade. You cannot compare the two. Burna just won a Grammy, honey.
You know.
Alafu sasa mkuja hapa kukompitia. Deno, ni kama nikuwekee chai iko na sukari.
Na ringtone. Oh.
Akigai huyu anafaa break ingine ya mwezi. Hajacha grudge. So, Deno, if you take sugar, what will you take? You take the tea yenye iko na sugar, sinde with sugar.
Yes.
And you cannot even, hata Burna is nothing close. Mi heri ni kunywa cha indufia lakini nisikize Burna.
You can't compare Diamond and Burna.
They are two different people.
I
Music
love,
ya Burna,
let me tell you something.
I love Zango International.
Me, I think I love the old Diamond, the Mbagala Diamond.
Oh yeah, bako hapana.
No, not his style of dressing,
Feelings.
but in terms of creativity
Feelings.
and the songs he used to put out. You can't compare that na yes, sijui kamata ama ni gani ametoa juzi. Sijui ni kama the latest one. You can't compare that and this. This one is not even creative. He repeats himself too much. I just don't feel he's.
Nikuulize na ile picha yenye alisemekana amekopi wimbo ni kweli?
Actually,
Watu wamelala, Deno tuambie hiyo
mambo ya kukopi wimbo, wacha tuachie Willy Paul hiyo maneno kwa sababu wanajuana.
What should have that story with him?
Wanajuana na hii maneno ya kukopi nyimbo. Lakini it's okay, I don't know. I have one. I'm Kenyan personally. So as in anything not Kenyan for me is a no. So if I'm put to choose between Diamond and Burna, I would go for Burna, not for any other reason, but because at that time I'm choosing music.
Exactly.
I'm not choosing sijui who on who. I'm choosing music.
It's music.
That time I'm choosing music, but put any choice for me, Kenya any day.
Of course.
Kenya any day. Kwanza ukiweka Meja hapo, ni hivyo.
So,
Nivo.
hold that thought, JC, and I have a lot to say. We're going to take a very short break. This short, we're coming right back. Stay with us.
Jin.
Right, thank you so much for staying with us. If you're just joining us right now, you are watching Y254, your favorite channel. And of course, this is Chit Chat. And my name is Feline, at Feline Jin on all socials. And I'm hanging out with Sassy, JC, and our very own headmaster. We call him...
And actually, on that note, I think nitabadilisha jina. But at the end of this show, I will give you my new name. Seriously, by the way, I will. I
know. All good. Now, before we went on a break, we were talking about Burna winning and Diamond, man. Mbona samkuivo? Watu wana sign petition Simba asikue Simba tena. Mnasema he doesn't deserve that. But remember, kuna star from his label Wasafi, that is Rayvanny, who actually won. That is sijui kwa 2015 ama when was that? He actually won the best international act for BET. Sasa mtoto alishinda kabla ya baba. Baba akaenda pale amevaa Kimasai. But did you see his attire? He was extra, very extra. Alafu bado Kamba bado hajatosha.
Mimi niko na
He didn't pull the
pointi.
Masai though.
Pointi yangu mbona nataka kupotea? Pointi yangu ni hii.
Pointi.
We gon get it. We gon get it.
We're getting it.
Kama unangangana kusema we gon get
I'ma
it.
go get her.
I'ma go get her. Go get her.
I'ma
Na
go
huku bana akichukua video ako like this is for my country people, my country, my country, my country. Like on a difference. People are so tired of the fake things that tunataka kuona kitu kidogo real.
Very simple.
You know,
But he's
something
also an ambassador
Feeling
of Swahili Nation. Hashtag Swahili Nation.
Do you know Feeling?
Alisema anataka aone East Africa wakishinda. I'm yet to see that. He's not giving out collabs by the way. Sasa mimi sijui
Feeling
anataka
tutashinda aje
tunaje.
East Africa. Ameimba na wasanii wangapi wa hapa kwetu?
Akothe. Kitambo.
Anaendaga na Falipupa sasa.
Ameimba na wangapi ndio East Africa ishinde? Do you know even vile umesema it's not a matter of him. People always say they know, correct me.
Yeah.
I stand to be corrected. If you are a mentor na mko in the same industry na mtu and they win, unafaa kuko happy kuona fruits zako za labor yako.
Yes, that's true.
Like some people see that as you see what happened with Harmonize.
Competition.
Anaona saa Harmonize.
So,
na he's one
anakuthrow.
who's mentored him.
Exactly.
Anaona ashakwa competition.
Na tunajua hivyo.
Yeah. You should be happy for him by the way. You should be
Mimi
what did you say?
hii story hata tumechoka. Tumemaliza drama ya mabibi, tukaingia drama ya nyimbo na kuvaa hata ya Kimasai. Kwanza wa Masai wetu wanakuanga wa smart sana. Hawakwangi kama wewe.
Anyway.
Wamasai wetu wanaanga meno za gold, za silver. Wamasai wetu ni wa legit na wanakuanga wamebeba dawa kwa mkono.
Uko na petroli ya kuweka violence.
Nakwambia hiyo dawa inatibu everything.
Leo nikiwa stage niliulizwa zikiwa kwa pepa dawa. Alafu unajua mimi ni mfupi, aliniletea zikakuja hapa. Unajua ni mrefu. Dawa
Ya nini? Ya kila kitu.
ninaona tu vitu vyote sisemi no, ninaziwatch.
Anyway, and then now we gotta move on to the next story because of time. Now, Reverend. Yes, Dennis, 1 minute.
Hiyo dawa iko na experience mahali.
Yeah, tuambia. You tell us pale tea room because we have our legit tea room where we talk about this stuff. Now, Reverend Lucy Natasha of Empowerment Christian Church has refuted claims that her church is involved in any cultic and sexual praying activities that are ungodly. This follows an accusation by one Facebook user by the name Martha Mwihaki Kihinga, who is an alleged former member of the church. In her expose, Martha said that she was surprised when she visited Reverend Lucy's office and found strange art and portraits of controversial Nigerian late televangelist TB Joshua, and she thought it was fishy since she doesn't trust Nigerian pastors. Now, she further narrated in a lengthy post of how Reverend Natasha one time invited her for dinner together with a Nigerian guest speaker, her mother, brother, and her assistant with a hidden agenda. And since there were delays, she noticed Reverend Natasha and her mother and brother had already left, leaving her behind with her aide and the Nigerian guest preacher. The preacher then allegedly asked them to pray together, but instead they allegedly sandwiched her, a move she thought aimed to kill her. And I quote, this is what she said: "I knew this was not a prayer but something else, perhaps a plan to kill me, because the thought of a sexual encounter was far-fetched." How now? She added. Now, Reverend amesema that is fake news since that ndio mwenye alisema hayuko Facebook. Ukimtafuta, it was a pseudo account and it doesn't exist, but people should stop doing that. They just out to tarnish her name. I don't know about that. Dennis, Bob Minor, you have a lot to say. What's happening?
Najui kanisa iko
You said
karibu na
whoever
hapo kwenye.
started the story was called Mother
Mwihaki.
Mother Mwihaki. Niko na shida na wewe.
Yeah.
Where is part 3? Hauwezi fikia part 2 na utuache hivyo. You know she gave part 1.
Aja complete.
Wewe utupatie part 3.
No, that was, I think part 3 dropped. I'm not sure.
It's already out. Kwani niko nyuma aje manze? As in my mother, you know, by the whole thing as I was reading it.
Wewe una connections brother.
Mimi
Feeling.
si uongo, ni possible.
Liacha chill spaghetti.
Aliziwacha pale. Unajua acha niache. But thing is church is a very tricky subject, and it's unfortunate. Me, siko ubaya, but I've seen some things that are happening in church that I wouldn't really love to say they are godly,
Yeah.
So I understand from that angle, but saa zingine manze watu wasirushiane tu maneno for the sake of it. Manze unaharibia Oracle jina wewe mother, what is your problem? Kindly stop this. If you have any allegations, manze, come out clean. Pseudo accounts azisaidia hapa nje. The moment we can't trace you, we can't
believe you.
Nivo, it's not
You
verifiable.
have to stand your ground. Me, no, like the moment you come up with a story, stand your ground.
Yes.
Watu wakukujie. Enda kwa Edgar, T-Master mse. Sema ni hivi. You know, you don't put up a story like that. You set the internet literally on fire. Everybody's just like, and then you leave. We can't trace you.
Oh, but
we need answers, yeah.
It's also wise kwa wale ambao walisikia, you so be careful.
Right.
Saa zingine hizi doctrines hapa nje ziko na kashida.
All right. Okay, Jesse, what's your take?
One thing, this is not the first time we are having a discussion at that church, the Oracle. And there are much worse allegations. Reason ni allegations. And hii hata ni manageable, hii ni talkable on air. Hii ni inaweza kuwa ni opinion ya mtu mwenye wali fall out, tusi overlook your fact.
Yeah.
Unajua hivyo? Inaweza kuwa ni
maybe mwenye anaanza church yake anataka followers.
Exactly. Inaweza kuwa ni pastor mmoja hapo ndani wanaweza kuwa wamekosana. We've seen this before in individual churches. Ina happeningi na haitawahi stop.
Hata kuna watu waliambiwa wafunge vibanda.
Imefika mahali tukakuwa we no longer go to church for spiritual growth.
People go out to show.
Tunaenda show off nguo ya Sade. Ametengenezwa nywele ya Sade wa mama. Viatu mpya heels, mama nani alikuwa na kucha za kala nini, hampei mabwana piece mchenjiwe kucha kala.
Ili yangu ni ya Ghana.
Hii yangu, watoto wamevaa hivi, mmematch outfit from head to toe.
Yeah, I know.
That tume lose focus ya church na vile tulikuwa tunasema makeup room.
Yeah.
Discussion ya church inakuanga kitu ngumu sana.
It's very tricky.
Especially if you've grown up
in church.
Yeah. Especially if you've grown up ukikumbuka ukiambiwa Mogore mtu atokangi kwa the mainstream church. Maybe that is what I've grown nikisikia.
I know.
Mainstream church. Si ati tunapiga anything else. Kila mtu ako na right yake ya kufanya kitu, but that mimi personally hivyo ndivyo nimegrow nikiambiwa.
Yeah.
And people especially saizi we are so empty. We are so frustrated with life. Financially, emotionally, like generation yetu watu wako all over, emotions zetu ziko all over. So the moment umeenda mahali church, mtu akakwambia come here, listen to me, do what. Utaenda hapo ubow down. So the moment mtu hata amekwambia deno, huku tukiingia huwa tunaosha miguu alafu unakunywa hiyo maji. Utaenda uoshe hivyo. That is the unfortunate part.
Yeah.
People pray. It is not a matter of religion, it is a matter of spirituality.
Simple. All right. Thanks.
No, uta discern spirit.
Yeah.
Na watu waombe hiyo spirit ya kudiscern. Ask God to help you discern those spirits. It's so easy to discern a spirit. Very easy.
Now, this hit home, so I understand her. But I'll tell you two things. One thing, in the Bible, it's written, during the last days, we're going to have false prophets, so be on the lookout for that. Know who's legit and who's not. That's up to you. But number two, the same Bible also says, touch not my anointed.
Exactly.
So if you go about making fake stories about pastors, just know.
It's wrong.
Just know. She's not going to fight you, but God is going to fight for her,
Exactly.
and that is going to be on you. That's what I'm leaving you with. And on that note, because of time, we're going to go on to another story, which they not mentioned earlier. It has to do with our very own P.O.Z.Z.E. Controversial Kenyan artist Willie Paul has released a diss track aimed at Bongo Star Diamond Platinum's after he allegedly stole his song. In his track, Willie Paul claims that his song had been stolen by Simba, who had no respect whatsoever, and continues to state that he is the king. Diamond has, however, not responded to the said claims so far. Pose, on the other side, has called out gospel singer Size 8 for blocking him on social media for many years, stating that he has no idea why she blocked him, but as a good Christian, Size 8 should do better. Better. We actually have a video for his new song. Let's check it out.
Unaulizia nini bibia wenyewe huyu?
Baby wamesanya ngoma yangu. Nasikia udu. Si baby wamesanya vitu zangu. Nasikia udu. Baby katika washa. Kumbe wa Kenya ni mabazu. kamata pepeta katoto kazuri basi bembele za kamata oi kamata kwa chini basi kamata na kamata oi kamata kwa juu basi kamata na kamata ite simba mindo king kwenye game hawana heshima hatuwezi kuwa same.
Mzi wazuri. Baby wamesanya ngoma yangu.
Nasikia udu.
Wakenya ni mabazu.
Mabazu alafu mpaka sisi ni bazu mimi na feeling.
Ala.
Tuachishe.
Willy Paul.
I don't know.
Nimemwambia aje aliwachwa kwa sitolia. Aliwachangwa kama aliacha kulia akasahau.
Alikatazwa pale kwa kitanzi akakuja akakosa kulia.
But Dennis, you talked about this. Do you think like Diamond really stole his song ama he just cloud chasing?
He's cloud chasing.
Yeah.
Hakuna kitu kingine huyu mtu anafanya hapa. We used to him na ni udu ako nayo.
You think so?
Hakuna. Wacha nikwambia hata tukaangalia even if tuna way options tuwekelee kwa
Diamond.
Latiri. Diamond anaimba wimbo ya Pozea apeleke wa imsaidi na nini. Na anapiga collab na kina wa. Huyu wa anaitwa na Coffee.
Wacha tuweke tu kwa scale. Iko hivi. Inaanza Burna Boy, tunakuja hapa katikati ya kina Diamond of course. Alafu Willy Paul, alafu niweke Ringtone na Bahati.
Bahati album yake iko Korea.
No, I went to that album. No, let me tell you something about Bahati's album launch. This time I was standing with him. I got a personal invite. I attended. It was dope. Nyashinsky was there. Kina Jua Kali, Kina Nameless. It was dope. So hapo ndapatia Bahati for that. Bahati has done something most people don't do. Unajua Tanzania people call the media and they show up. Kenyans don't do that. So when you do individual, like Philin Mimi na kuinvite,
yes.
you're going to you're going back. He understands the role these people play in his life. So that was amazing. So Bahati hapo, they don't have a problem with him.
Yeah, the music itself. Juu unaweza invitewa na ngoma ikuwe si poa.
Ngoma na Rayvanny.
Actually,
that was dope, by the way.
On that note, I think wacha tu ni kwetu honest by the way. Bahati unapanda level. Hapo unakanyagia hapo.
Bahati pia watafika mahali.
As we are doing that, Willy Paul na
lakini achane na bibi za wenyewe.
What are you asking for?
By the way, shout out to Bahati. He's doing a media tour and he's going to all stations. I was there and alisema hata baadaye anakuja KBC for Easy Friday. So, he's going everywhere. Alisema hata ukuwewe ni startup gani, you call him for an interview, he's coming. Ni wasanii wangapi you call them for this?
Ni mjanja. Wacha nikwambia ameanza bottom up approach.
He knows. Yeah.
Huyo kijana, hiyo tunaita bottom up.
Mwenye alimuadvise. No, but it's true though. Whoever advised him did a good job. Na bado ana drag size 8. Mwenye hata ana story.
Bibi ya wenyewe.
I know.
Size 8 haki ya Mungu, haki atuna.
Na bila hata kiongea.
Exactly. Hata Sauti Sol Legends wametuambia bibi ya wenyewe is a no go zone. You don't talk about someone else.
DJ Mo alimwambia Ntakufinya.
I want
True story. Go in the comment sections and check. I'm not making that out.
I won't be surprised though. I won't be surprised though if it's a song.
Maybe they have a song.
Yes.
That's what Kenyans said.
Yes.
The first time wakitoa ngoma na Alain, alisema Alain amemblock and then they had a collab. So maybe they have a song on the way.
Wanablokiwa na watu wengi. Blocker.
Everywhere
blocker.
I know. All right, now on to our last story. Now this is a next one. I love this. Now on Monday 21st June, all eyes were on Kenya Broadcasting Corporation for their much anticipated relaunch and the unveiling of the new team that is full of legendary news anchors with years of experience. The relaunch that saw KBC unveil a new set, montage and logo was hosted by celebrated media personality Janet Mbugua alongside KBC's very own Bonim Sambi. Speaking during the relaunch, KBC's MD Naim Bilal assured Kenyans that the new look KBC will cater for everyone. Most social media users were excited to see their favorite anchors such as Catherine Karsavuli, Cynthia Nyamai, Pauline Shegu, and Buddy Muxin, among others, back on air. Are we excited or what? I think that was amazing. I mean, Karsavuli.
Do you know those people? Unakumbuka kale kativika Great Wall kalikuwa kanatoshana hivi pale. Ulikuwa unaona na jicho moja. Buddy Muxin. Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
That
right
guy.
there. He's there.
Body looks in.
I know.
Tomboy.
Yes.
These people. Catherine Kasavuli. You people.
Mimi bottom
I
line
know.
yangu ni hapo.
Yeah.
Wacha nikwambie, this is
Okay.
pretty. Umeona vile studio inakaa?
The set, the cameras,
Studio.
lights.
Nimeingia
studio,
leo niko lost.
Everything. I was there. It was
Nimekuwa lost. Nimeingia studio niko.
Yeah, like what is happening? Man, Cynthia and your mind. And in the morning.
You
He
guys.
was the last person me
Yeah.
would expect. Hey,
That
that's
is Munga,
nice.
Richard.
Richard.
Everyone. That was
These
just
guys.
awesome. So
This is nice.
There is my guy, Tomboy.
yeah. And you before Tomboya made a cameo, everyone like actually 2 people had asked me, "Maze Tomboya liendanga wapi?" Tomboya. And then he is so down to earth, like he is so approachable. Ananga ana zile za but then me I'm Tomboya.
Ona, now
nothing.
wase wote.
And Catherine, she is amazing.
Kwanza ambia watu ni fan wa show yetu.
I know she loves
She loves our
I know,
show.
the first time she met us in the makeup room, she was like, "Oh my
Even
goodness,
today
I
alikuwa
watched your
like,
show."
oh, you're the girls from...
Yeah. So she
Yes.
does. She's very humble. All of that, but they all this gold. Mtu asikwambie.
Na nakwambia siwaambia vile wanapea watu advice mzuri. Ukipatana na wao sikiza chenye anakuambia.
I know,
Ni experience kukuliko.
Kukana waseka hao ni better kushinda kukana mai. Wakati nisichome.
Better kukana na mtu.
Hatuchomi lakini ni vizuri kuliko kukaa na mtu wa bibi ya mwenyewe.
Is that
No guys done. You know. Alright. So, we're gonna send
na vile ametulia.
we gotta do this. We have to do this. Let's send some love to the guys who are watching us from home. I'm gonna start with Devante at Robin. Anasema a big shout out to you. Mkabarabati Gwiji wa Nairobi anasema mwambaje. Tuko mtu usemaje? Tuko salama ama?
Tuliamba.
Hatuna la kuamba.
Tuliamba baadaye.
Tutaamba baadaye.
Hapa kwa huko sio Kimau.
Amba.
Anasema Chonjo mitamboni, asante sana. Sam Kush, we missed you. Anasema watching the best TV, you know, that's what's up. Asante sana. Alafu I have someone else anasema Ghana Mikel Geff anasema sasa iko haja gani wachekelea Omosh? Ati mbona tunachekelea Omosh?
Sasa unataka tufanye?
Mbona tunachekelea Omosh? But then Omosh really, he did that to himself. Sisi tulifanya hivyo.
Sisi ametu-entertain.
Tulifanya hivyo. It was just
It has been a
entertainment.
week of memes za tunaamka kuenda kazi.
And plus, this show is just for fun. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it too hard.
Nothing is personal.
Tuned in from Githurai, Bob Salimia Mugure, Philin na watu wote wa Refro. That is Doreen Nkaka.
Nkaka, you guys.
Lois
Sasa mimi
Molly.
nitasema nini?
Lois Molly itakuwaje? Well represented. A big shout out to you. And then I have Kipsi Maradi Felix. Anasema Kipsi Maradi na Kipsi Mamoto. Hapa Kabarak University main campus. Tuko in the area 100. Thank you so much. Today being World Reggae Day. Shout out to you, bro. Boom. Alright, and then we have who alikuwa timekeeper. Yeye ndo alianza. Anasema nasikiliza kipindi nikiwa hapa mji wa Kamasharia, Kamune Inn. Anaitwa Gikonyo Mushiri. A big shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. And many more guys. I know you have some shout outs because
definitely.
of time. So
Definitely. Judy, Millie, Ambia.
yeah, Ambia.
Ndio huyo Ambia ameamba.
Sasa thank you guys for tuning in. Sindio? Unaona vile ninazunguka na hii kiti ni mzuri.
I know. Ni hivi tu.
We good. Thank you guys for tuning in. On a serious note, thank you.
Whoop you. Like
Mnazunguka na kiti.
Lakini ulikuwa umeketi hivyo?
Why you spinning with the seats?
Ulikuwa unataka kuonyesha watu nini?
I know.
Ndivyo mtu
Like,
alikuwa
the moms can be
Lakini
extra.
wao moms wanakuaga hivi.
Moms walienda shule moja.
Wote.
All the moms.
Wote.
Kuanzia
Same
juu hapo
school.
hadi like
mpaka ile story ya vikombe za wageni. Hiyo ndio bottom line. That is where we draw the line.
mbona umekula hiyo ni sahani ya wageni? Like kurudisha like it's so.
Alafu sijui kuna kitu, there is a communication they used to have. Macho. Hiyo ilikuwa
Wacha nikwambia Deno macho yake ingekutuma nje ama ikulete karibu.
Ati wageni wako kwenyu unaenda kujikalisha hapo sitting room.
Jicho tu.
Huyu hata anakuanga mzuri. Huyu hata alikuwa anacheza na huko na
Another thing they used to do, ati ukipewa do, mgeni akikwachia do, anatokanga tu hivi.
Leta. Nilianga mkate. Leta.
Makosa nilifanya na mama yangu ni kumpea pesa niweke. mpaka sasa.
Wale tulienda high school siku ya kwanza boarding school tukarudi na pesa tukapeana. Tutarudishiwa lini?
Amwezi. Now, a few more shout outs before we go. Preston Jen, what's up? He's tuned in. He even sent us a video. A big shout out to you. Agi, hi, that's my sis. Vantos is how I missed you. Mempotea sana. Doro, hi, Revin King, what's up? Yes. Uncle Charlie, how are you? Morash, a big shout out to you. Hey, Mazet, Niwangi, but thank you so much. Scooby, hi Scooby. Okay, it's been so much fun hanging out with you guys. Do you have last remarks? Wisdom. Amunanga wisdom.
Mimi niko nayo.
Okay.
Uncle sianze.
Yangu ni rahisi. Watu tafadhali tuendelee kujilinda, hii COVID bado iko. If you guys know what's going on in Kisumu, manze you people in Kisumu tuko na nyinyi na mimi naombea sana cause manze one kuingia home saa moja si poa, that's a fact and I know mna struggle but we have to do this. Ndio tusuluhishe hii shida. So muelewe tu.
Yeah.
Tutapigana hii vita. So as we're doing that, pia sisi wenye tuko hapa Nairobi manze tunajaribu. So wase keep safe.
Mimi yangu ni Deno amesema mambo ya COVID, it's about emphasizing on the matter of religion and spirituality. It's high time we forgot our roots, especially the young generation. Tumesahau praying, tumesahau everything. Tumenormalize kwenda kanisa, na kwenda kanisa does not make you a good person, does not make you righteous. If your heart is not clean, you make peace with God and ask God to guide you. Times are hard, things are going, mnaamka siku moja siku hizi ma RIP ni watu wa young na watoto ndio wa young ndio wanapotea. Like times are hard. All just get your things right with God. And Philin, one more last thing, wa keep it KBC and why, si ndio? So hata tunatumia ni tuko sawa.
Tomorrow ni kawaida, we're back to normal programming. Shout out to Man James alikuwa anauliza msee kwani what happened?
I know wase watu walikuwa wanatutext by the way.
So much. Shout out to you. Now a big shout out to everybody who made the show possible. Hillary, Yvonne, Timor, Morse, mazee yani mbogi yote. A big shout out to you. We're going to see you again next week. But before that, enjoy your weekend but stay safe.
Take care.
All right? See you. Bye.
Chat. Chat.